Welcome everyone. I'm happy that you could already walk around this exhibition. I recommend you to have a closer look at it because there are several videos and things that need more time to appreciate. So what happened here, the first time we arrived here to this open air workshop, we arrived to the parliament, which greatly impressed us, and the organic work that Michel does here is so incredible that we were deeply moved by it. And this is how we started to do our things here. I need to add that we had Maria Ornav with us here. She's also a lecturer at our university. Unfortunately, she fell ill and she couldn't join us at this exhibition, but you can see her in several fragments of different exhibits because she constructed it with us. You can feel her presence here. So there were several discussions that we had together with the Szczecin Academy of Fine Arts, and as Poznan, we followed our film path. We started walking around Frankfurt and Słubice, trying to feel the place as much possible. Krzysztof was our representative in Słubice. In Słubice, Krzysztof focused on his work there. So we tried to deconstruct it because initially the title of our exhibition was Perspective, and as a result, after some discussions we held, we changed this exhibition into the beginning. So we perceive this perspective from different sides, not only from this graphical point of view, but also of what can be seen in the future and look back as well. So this is the idea we had while creating this exhibition. I just want to add that thanks to you, Michel, we had a certain sort of illumination. We experienced this utopia that somehow materialized here, because our participants of this meeting are a very varied group of people, and that deepened our thoughts about what we would like to say during this exhibition. So in my feeling, that's an exhibition about the space in between. So thank you very much for this, Michel. I'd like to extend my great thanks on behalf of all students for giving this opportunity to exhibit here. My piece is found just at the wall on the left. We all have our own perspectives. This exhibition right here from different sides of the world. So it's not only in distance to this exhibition, it's also a form of experiment where we show that using different means of transport, we can have a look, we can apply them to have different perspectives. So the fact that we could create something together as Poznan, the so-called speeder, jointly, in collaboration, that's a certain combination of different approaches. We all had a chance to get into this speeder and go beyond the patterns you were used to while doing art. So each opportunity, such as Labyrinth Festival, is a great opportunity to present ourselves. What we really like it is that the perspective changes in time. I've been walking around this place for several days. I observed how these pieces have been changing. They were adapting to the site, and I can see new visions emerging, and the perspective, my perspective, has changed because of that. Through observing my own piece, my own work, it's a bio-experiment, and every day it looks totally different. So that's great. That all these works are a grain that keeps growing and working within us. And we have some new thoughts and our perspective changes because of that.
Dzień dobry.
Hello. I also wanted to thank everyone for arriving in such a great number. In my work, I wanted to show the cross-border, trans-border space through the prism of urban disorder, chaos, and you can see 30 video postcards presenting banners encouraging people to buy different addictive substances and encourage commerce from the so-called West to come in to Poland. So I encourage everyone to have a look around. So I would like to join the group of people who thank everyone on behalf of all students and lecturers. I'll briefly tell you about the multimedia part of our exhibition created by a group of artists representing different areas of art. So we don't want to talk about borders, frontiers among us. We want to say about what brings us together. Some of us have experienced migrations, others have their thoughts about it. We have works, anarchic works, post-humanist work, interactive ones. That's why it's so noisy. We encourage you to come approach the person who is standing there, the author, and talk to them simply. So that's our idea, that we should get together closer. As students of an art academy, we are against boundaries, against divisions. That's why what we wanted to show that in our works will be available there not only today, to tell to you, to talk to you today, will also be available in social media. So do take photos of our cards, write to us, we'll come and show you whatever you will want us to show later on in art. When you get in, you've got Hania Wilk's piece. Would you like to say something about it? No, that's a kinetic installation, which refers to the flag of New America, the boundaries, that they are moving, artificial, and they keep changing depending on the times we live in. I'm a bit stressed, so next, Sieniawska, declarative reality, that the fan you have on the right was also inspired by Aneta was also inspired by Swoopford, and she made a sports outfit, uniform with no past. Paweł Fejko made a kinetic work with little figurines showing how metaphorically as people are treated as objects that can be controlled, that we are in a capitalistic and nationalistic circle, vicious circle, and it's difficult to break out of it. And not much depends on us. Zaorska's work titled The Sky Above, she took a historical step into the past. We know there is no past, but still. And she referred to a photographer, a painter, who did this mystification involving touching the sky and simultaneously holding a card where this sky with stars is reflecting. So this is what she did. She is showing the sky over Frankfurt and Słubice. So I encourage you to have a look at it. You can understand everything when you see the difference between the two cinemas. So there is a exhibition by another artist called Error. Alex, the author, suggests a certain solution to this error, which boundaries are. Andrzej Wasiliewski's works requires no further comments. It only requires you to have a look at it. Last but not least, there is one interesting point. tell you about my own work. Pick an O1. It's a mushroom, exploding mushroom, printed in a 3D printer. So through Morse's alphabet, it says it all. So all for everyone, everyone for everything. And this exploding mushroom was chosen as an example of a mushroom that sends its fungi all around the year. So what we mean, make friends, not strangers. Don't differentiate people. Let's just get in touch with each other, with the different person, from this friendly solidarity perspective, everything for everyone. And last but not least, Jagoda Dudkiewicz, a wonderful person who couldn't join us today. She made this fanzine. You can pick it from the windowsill here. It tells a bit more about our works and about ourselves. It's very interesting. You can't really read it in one go, but in the end you'll be able to read it. So it's in several languages. They are in Korean, English, German, Russian, Ukrainian, Slovak, etc. We used all available languages to write it. And you also have stickers with the sports uniform produced by Aneta Sieniawska. So we wanted to integrate with the city, so we stuck the stickers everywhere we could. So we encourage you to have a walk around the city and get to know it using these stickers as markers in the city space. So thank you very much.